Good morning. I haven't made a video by myself in front of a camera in a minute, but we're getting back to that. I realize now I am not showing what I want to be showing. You're looking at me. I'm gonna pull up ChatGPT because today is all about learning how to deal with kittens. How to discipline a cat. Because I swear, nothing works. Love the little bastard. I have spanked him softly. I don't fucking abuse him. I spanked him a few times. It doesn't work. He still loves me. He still purrs. He still looks for me. Tried a water bottle, the spray bottle. I feel like a dick. Oh my god, I hate doing the spray bottle on him. But literally nothing works. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT has to say. You don't discipline a cat like a dog. You change the environment and reward good behavior. Cats respond to consequences that make sense to them right away. Predictable routines and clear alternatives. Never hit, shout, or use fear. That breaks trust and makes problems worse. I don't know about that. He's still very kind. He's still nice. But I guess it's saying like move them towards the right action, which makes sense. It says make the unwanted behavior boring or inaccessible. I've fucking tried that. He's a clever little fucker. Right now he's digging through all my cables to get to a piece of eggshell that he broke the other day. Now I just have to watch him. Stretching out cat's confused. Don't physically punish or yell, creates fear, cause aggression or hiding. Don't use water sprays long term. They can work at once but often damage trust, and don't teach alternative behavior. Better to remove the temptation to redirect. Don't wait to catch them hours later. Okay, I 100% I get that. And that I think that applies to humans too. You have to punish them in the moment. If you delay the punishment, they'll be like, why the fuck am I getting punished? That's honestly one of my biggest arguments for spanking, why I think it's kind of okay. It's an immediate mental, oh, I can't be doing that. Instead of sitting him down, explaining what's wrong, and then spanking and be like, why the fuck did you hit me? I did the bad thing like an hour ago. I think there should be spanking, then an explanation, and then like, all right, here's the actual your punishment. In terms of humans. In terms of cats, I don't fucking know. I think I need to get him a playmate first and foremost. Or at least take him out to the park, which I will. I just been worried because he was limping for a while. Little fucker. I don't know how. One day, just literally like 12 in the afternoon, he's sitting on top of my shoes, just starts howling at me and walking on his leg, like limping like that. So of course I'm freaking out. Like, what the fuck do I do? I wait a little bit. He keeps yelling, keeps howling. Call my sister. She didn't answer. She has cats. Then just took him to the vet. Like, fuck, I don't have the money for this. Luckily, it came out to less than $100. He's on the fucking table again. And I've tried everything. I've tried putting barriers. I've tried making it so he can't jump. He finds a fucking way. Like, I swear to you. Oh my god, I don't know. Well, I'm getting rid of the couch, so that's one way he won't be able to access it. I just feel like a dick. Like, I'm not trying. Okay, I gotta take care of this. Yes, my shirt doesn't fit me. Yes, you may see my belly. Yes, I don't really care. Fuck. It's an infuriating thing. Like, I love you, buddy. I don't want to hurt you, but you can't keep fucking doing this. Makes me worry about being a parent ever one day. There. He should not be able to get. Oh, like he's in the background. He shouldn't be able to get back up. Here's the water bottle. truly, I feel like a dick when I use a water bottle on him. And one time, I sprayed him like 3, 4 times. He just sits there and takes it. I'm like, the fuck, dude? Like, do you not get that I'm trying to punish you? Ugh, I don't know, dude. Please help me if you guys have proven ways to train or teach your cat. Let's see what Reddit has to say. How did you flick their nose or something? That's a little cruel. What I don't get is like, why is a cat different than a dog? It's still an animal. Like, reward good behavior, punish bad behavior. Why are we pretending that they're wired differently? Are they wired differently? I don't know. As for not trusting me, like, I've sprayed this little fucker at least 100 times. Always with good reason, and I fucking hate doing it. He still loves me. I don't get that whole trust, like, unless you're truly being abusive to your animal and they can tell that, I don't think they're gonna break that bond. Like, you gotta be a complete cunt to an animal for them to be like, he hit me one time, he hates me. You get me? And even hitting him, like, it's like that. Like that. I don't hit him hard. He's a fucking tiny little thing. It's like a shove, kind of. Kind of fun to watch him in the background, not gonna lie. Well, luckily this won't be a problem for much longer. I am worried though. This little fucker is gonna grow very fast. His name's Felix. Love him to death. He's gonna get big enough to jump onto the table without needing any kind of support. That's what worries me. He's playing with the mirror right now. I might leave the mirror just because he likes it. Sorry, I took the mirror off the wall. I was gonna mount it again, but it kind of looks like he likes it just like that. Why are cats so stubborn? That's a great question. Why are cats so stubborn? They're independent. I don't like how they're like, we treat them with this idealization. I don't like it. Okay, cats seem stubborn, really having their independent problem solvers who don't respond to authority, only to logic, consistency, and self-interest. Okay, so this kind of makes sense. They don't have a social hierarchy like dogs do. They don't understand, like, he's in charge, I'm gonna do what he says, and, like, that trickles down. They don't obey, they negotiate, because they are solitary hunters. They don't become a part of a pack. When they sense okay, this is actually very human tendency. When the cats need to feel they're in control of their territory and routine, when they sense unpredictability, a new pet, noise, inconsistent discipline, they double down on habits, which look like stubbornness, but is really stress management. I think it's still a little bit being a brat. Well, so how does training a cat differ training a dog in terms of like tricks? Okay, so dogs are looking for the good boy. That's very interesting. Okay, so this is the problem with, I think, with how I've been treating him when he climbs the counter. He hammers away at my, like, patience. Because he'll jump 20 times on the counter. 20 times, I'll take him off. And then he'll do it another 20 times. By the time we get to the 10th, 30th time of me picking him up and putting him off the counter, I'm just like, fuck it, is it even worth it? And I think this is fundamentally a problem that humans have when treating cats and humans. Personally, I experienced it with my parents. They didn't give a fuck. It took like 3 times for them to break. And they would make wild threats and promises that never happened. Eventually, I just learned, okay, I just gotta outlast them. It's not that fucking hard. Anyways, I do think we learned a bit. Are there any ways to punish a cat? Cat that they understand. I hate it. This has just told me you gotta be more persistent and treat them and don't expect them to do anything for positive reinforcement. They want the prize. They want the cookie. Okay. Okay, here's another interesting thing. Like, if you leave the room, they view that as a punishment. Just kind of sad, but kind of makes sense. Okay, cool. Short, calm timeout. Quietly move the cat to a boring room. No toys, no attention. Right as a bad behavior happens. Don't make it scary, just uninteresting. I think you could make it scary, but they're saying that so people don't abuse their cats, which I agree with. I'm just saying. Yeah, move. Okay, so I'm gonna put some treats out. That way I can give him treats when he's being good. Okay, cool. I learned a few things. The main thing is probably just the treats. Thank you guys for coming along with me. I do this just because it's kind of fun and it's nice to hear your comments. I'm getting better at making videos. I've been doing interviews if you guys have been watching. You guys have more ideas. You want to FaceTime me while I do videos? Definitely open to that. Also want to do more podcast type videos. And I kind of want to interview someone, talk about weed, talk about psychedelics. That'd be fucking hella fun. What's the other one? Conspiracy theories. I have a wild one about COVID. If you don't want to listen to that, leave a comment below. Thank you.